It's the pre-weigh-in psychological breakdown. Hey guys, welcome back. It's week 16's pre-psych breakdown, and this one, I'm just going to warn you, could be a little bit longer than the others, but I promise it's worth it, so check it out. Let's get started. Alright guys, sorry, I got my notes over here. You guys know, from time to time I use notes. My phone, it keeps locking up, so if I'm looking over here and having to unlock my phone, just, bear with me on that. Anyway, before I get started, I want to give a shout out to one of my boys. One of the guys that's been with me, I've known him since 7th grade. He was there for the CC Pizza stuff. You guys saw that, story time through middle school, high school, college, all that. He's always been one of the absolutely the most creative guy out of all of us. And he just started his YouTube channel called Hey It's Rob. Rob is his name. I like to call him Bertay, and that's because I'm fucking retarded. My brain comes up with dumbass shit and makes correlations, and it ended up being his name is Bertay to me. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Go over there, check out Hey It's Rob. If I can figure out how to do some of the fancy shit on YouTube, like maybe I'll figure out how to put like little links and shit up. I don't know. If not, I'll have some sort of text that spells out what his channel is, and I'll have the channel link in the description as well. But also, guys, check this guy out, man. He is awesome. He's just started on the YouTube, but his videos are like freaking professional, man. It's unreal. He's awesome. Check him out, man, when you get a chance. Anyway, moving along. So this week, I felt like I needed to be a little bit more aggressive, right? Because if you remember, if you've been watching over the last few weeks, it seems like every other week now, I'm not really moving in my weight. So every 2 weeks, I get some loss, and then every other week, I don't get anything. So this week would be, if that was the case, the week where I wouldn't get anything. So I've been a little aggressive on my calorie counts. I'll pop them up on the screen here shortly. I'm not going to really talk about them. I just want you to take a look at them. You'll see they're all much lower than the red bar this time. I'm trying something new. I'm trying to kick up my workouts, be very aggressive on my calorie counts in hopes that I can get steady loss week after week, as I was doing before. Anyway, and you guys know. So this week I've been changing my workout a little bit because my work schedule has changed. So I've been going to the gym early in the morning, like half awake. But I have been doing the full workouts. I haven't been skipping. I haven't been lacking on the weight or anything like that. I've been doing the full thing. But on Thursday evening through Friday, I decided just to, I guess, have a fuck myself up marathon, man, because I have literally screwed myself up. It started Thursday night, right, when I pulled a Bruce Hornsby. And I'm going to show you this right here. I don't know if you can see that. That's got a Band-Aid on it, right? But I pulled a Bruce Hornsby, and for you guys that don't know what a Bruce Hornsby is, Bruce Hornsby is a badass music songwriter guy. And he wrote Mandolin Bay, bro. I mandolin bayed my ass. And for those of you that don't know what a mandolin is, I'm going to pop it up on the screen here. But it's one of them little cutter devices, right? It makes everything cut evenly and everything. But the sons of bitches are sharp, man. These things are razor sharp. And they usually come with a little guide, right, for whatever you're slicing. So I usually use it to slice up vegetables, right? But number one, I lost the guide. And number two, I'm dumb. Because I got into a groove slicing tomatoes, and I was just like, doody. Oh, right? And I mean, it slit. I mean, I sliced off a good chunk of thumb there. And it's razor sharp, so you don't feel it right away. You just go, blah, and then you're like, that doesn't feel exactly right. And then you look at it, and blood's coming out, and I'm like, shit, right? So that started out that way, right? And then Friday morning, I got up, and I was like, okay, I got to go work out, right? So I had this, and I'm trying to keep it out of the way, right? Anyway, I'm doing my workout and everything, and I went to go put some dumbbells back on the dumbbell rack. And for those of you guys that know what that is, it's just a metal rack you have to put the dumbbells on. And man, I fucked myself up on my knuckle there. It's all bruised to shit. So I went to put it down. I wasn't paying attention. Smashed my knuckle and everything with the weight between the metal grating there. And man, that thing hurt like a sumbitch. But at the time I didn't really think about it. I just kind of kept on working out. It hurt a little bit. It passed, whatever. But after I got done with my morning shower, I stepped out and I'm like, man, that thing hurts. And I looked at it. It was all like swelling up and bruised and everything. I was like, man, that doesn't look like it's supposed to look. And then I was like, maybe I should look at the same finger on the other hand as like, just to see what normal should look like. So I put this finger up there like this, and I was like, wait a minute, yeah, that's not going to work, because I forgot that's the finger that I broke to shit about a decade ago in a car accident, and it don't go straight. It don't go straight. It's supposed to look like that, right? But it don't do it, man. So I was like, pulled this up. I'm like, maybe I should look at. Wait a minute, that's not gonna be a good control group for that. What the hell am I thinking, right? And I'm telling you, there's a lot of times. I said this before, and I honestly believe this, that I go through my life in a fog of slight retardation, with brief moments of clarity where I actually get shit done in my life. It's amazing that anything actually happens for me ever, and that I'm not just homeless in the street, wandering and meandering in my own retardation fog, just like hoping not to get like struck by a car or some stupid shit. Like, it's really insane. I mean, just like sitting there going, I has the dumb, like, just dumb, man, just dumb shit, right? And then later that night, if that's not bad enough, later that night, like last night, Friday night, right? I was sitting. I should have known better than to do this shit, but I had like one of those oven baked pizza things. I had it in the oven. And I'm like, well, if it wasn't bad enough, I haven't already fucked myself up bad enough over the last like day and a half. Like, I might as well take chances too. Why not, right? So the thing goes off, ding, ding, ding. Hey, your shit's done. Come get it. So I've literally got the oven mitt right there, right? But I'm like, no, that's gonna take a whole 3 seconds to put on and do this shit right. Instead, I open the oven and I take an oven rag, just the oven rag, right? And I go to pull the little grate out with the oven rags. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't have time to put that thing on. That's going to take milliseconds, right? So I reach in there, I do that shit. I burn the shit out of the finger, right? I'm like, what the hell am I doing, man? So over this last couple days, I've been my own worst enemy in a lot of ways, which I would love to tell you is unusual. It's not unusual. I told you I am. I don't know. I might even be legally retarded. I don't have any idea, but I mean, I've definitely got problems. So anyway, yeah, man. Between the workouts and this messing myself up, man, I don't know. But I'm really kind of hoping that this pays off. That the aggression on the calorie counts and that the workouts and everything pays off this week, because I do not want another stale week. I mean, if I have another stale week tomorrow, on the way in, then, I mean, it is what it is, but I'm really hoping I'm not going to have that. I'm really working pretty hard to make sure that's not going to happen. So, anyway, in my workouts, I'm feeling pretty good in my workouts, right? I feel the muscle activating, man. I know this shit doesn't make sense, right? But, you guys know I used to be a power lifter. I lifted for the better part of 12 years, all the time, right? So, but I haven't lifted in 15 years after that. So, but I feel like the muscle's activating again. I feel like my body knows what to do, right? Like, it remembers this process. I feel like I can feel that happening. And honestly, I feel like I'm kind of at a point with this journey, this diet, everything, that my body's kind of on autopilot right now. All I'm doing is making sure that I'm mentally staying in check and not allowing myself to give in to the temptation to go off the rails a little bit here and there, and just kind of feeding my body what it needs to maintain a loss. But I'm pretty much letting my body go through the motions, right? My body's kind of on autopilot. I'm going to do my workouts. I'm getting stronger. I feel that. I feel the muscle activating. I can kind of see a few little results here and there from that, and I feel like it's going to be good in the long run, right? But it is kind of weird to just. I feel like it's kind of on autopilot, and my mind is just engaged with trying to stay creative with the videos, to try and make sure that I'm not going off the rails. I'm not giving into temptation, especially around now when people are bringing things into work that can very easily derail me. But I feel like it's working out. I feel like it's working out pretty well, guys. I know I have a bad habit of repeating myself. I say one thing, I say it again, but it's there for emphasis. It's there for those types of things. It's just the way I am. So I do tend to ramble a little bit. Whatever. That's why I got these notes that my damn phone keeps doing its thing. Anyway, like I said, man, like over the last couple days, I had the issue with this thing. This thing has been messing me up, man. That I Bruce Hornsby. Anyway, like I was saying, I Bruce mother. Get it? Anyway, like I said, I cut myself on the man. I'm not saying that some bitch's name again because I know what's going to happen with that thing. If I say Bruce Hornsby, motherfucker. Anyway, cut myself up, burnt myself, smashed myself. I don't know, man. Things are not going well for me in that front over the last couple of days. So I'm really hoping what I did over the last week is going to pay off because this clearly what I'm doing is not paying off. So anyway, we'll see you tomorrow though, guys. But listen. Before I go, right? Seriously, go check out my boy, right? His shit is awesome. Very entertaining videos. I could learn a thing or two from this guy, I'm hoping to get a little bit better with these things. But anyway, go check him out, man. And as always, guys, like and subscribe. Leave me some comments. Let me know what's going on with you. Share the video with everybody. Oh, wait a minute. That's something completely different. Anyway, share the video with everybody that you can think to share it with, and hopefully it helps people out. But until tomorrow during the weigh-in, I will see you guys later. Thanks again for tuning in. See you tomorrow, and bye.